series here. I'm just waiting for Devin. Oh, I'm just waiting for Devin Weston's ghost to spawn over at his house to start off with. We are going to be doing ghost stories of LS. Of course, we're going to have to do this in GTA offline and in director mode. Rather do it just offline itself. So at the moment we're in story mode. We're getting ready to hit. Once it hits 2 a.m. well 3 a.m. we are going to be going back to Devin Weston's house. So we're going to be just staying up the road for 3 a.m. My bike is making a weird ass noise. Three. It's 3 a.m. you're supposed to be there. Okay, so we're now going to be doing a... Guys, we're going to be doing a quick 1 a.m. checkup. Like, every hour that it hits in GTA, we're going to be coming back, checking up on the place until it hits 3 a.m. So that's just... take a quick look around. The guards, they should not have ghosts, so thank God for that, but we're here for the main ghost itself, Mr. Devin Weston. Rich, entitled arsehole, because as you can tell, guys, I chose the third way, which is actually rather fun. Yeah, so I'm just going to quickly check up on the place. Okay, so nothing eerie going on yet.
I just put a helicopter in water nearly up to its propeller. And
okay, so there's nothing eerie going on yet, so we're just gonna leave and then come back. So, if we end up getting killed by Weston's ghost, we're gonna go check out a few of those other ghosts, like Steve Haynes' ghost and all that, but there's two locations for Devin Weston to actually kill you. There's his house where he meets you, where half of his consciousness went, which I actually do see the reason why he would kill you here. I don't know if you have to be a Pacific character or you can be any GTA offline character as you please, so we're going to be going back there as soon as it hits... Actually, we're going to go back there as soon as it hits 3, so, yeah, because as I said, that's usually around about it comes out between 12 to 3 a.m. Spirits usually come out. We were there just at 12 not long ago. We didn't have any real spooky encounters, you know. So we're going to just ride down the road. We are now going to go back up the road, but we're going to go back up like real slowly. So we're going to just go back up there slowly on the bike. Real slow. We're going to have to try to get there by around about at least 3. So you can encounter this on director mode. Just at times he is over in his other location. At times he's over here. Depends on where he could actually be, because some people have seen some real creepy, eerie type of stuff going on here, like for example the blood pool and all that. But yeah, as I would have said, there is a cliff face where Michael, Trevor, and Franklin literally thrown him off. So I'm just going to quickly make a little thing, so it's there. So we'll be going to go to there later on. So we're going to be having a checkpoint to let you know we're going to be going to there. So I have a point of interest there. I'm going to have a point of interest over at the docks. That's of course. There's a few haunted areas around here. So there's like the docks because of Steve Haynes. Well, not really the docks. So we're going to just have one set to there as well. Then there's Mr. Chang that died up on the highway. Whereabouts did Mr. Chang die again? Yeah, my Mr. Chang, I think it died around about, I can't remember. Here, that's where Mr. Chang usually dies. So because I've done the third way, we wouldn't have Michael and Trevor's ghosts to actually check out. But There's a couple of other ghosts, like, you know, Devin Westons and people like that. So we're going to be checking out Mr. Weston's ghost very shortly. Unless if he's over at his other area, then we have to do like a 20 fucking year stakeout just for his ghost to appear. So we are doing this at Sprinkling at the moment. I will be doing this in first person as well to make it that... Oh, okay. So it's getting close to the time for us to actually appear up in there. So we have basically done a full-on stakeout now. Basically just waiting for that ghost to appear. So it's usually like a 3 AM encounter you have across this ghost as Rockstar has done that based off real life. 3 AM is actually Devil's Hour in real life, so that's usually when all the spirits and crazy shit, you know, happens. So okay, it's almost 3 AM. Okay, so I'm actually rather nervous but excited because 3 AM, we're in the gates. Okay, we're in the gates now, guys. We're in the gates. Oh. Okay, that does sound kind of eerie, guys. Like, where's my TV controller? Fuck. Okay, so let me know if you actually. Oh, here it is. Was that screaming? No, that was not screaming. Okay, so here we are at Devin's house now. So we're going to try to get that real spooky encounter. You go inside. You actually have to go to the back of his house. So, yes, beautiful. Okay, so something can hear me. Something or someone can hear me here. So, as you can see, guys, something did just hear me like a second ago. Which is actually rather creepy for a freaking house that is now no longer in use. So far nothing. So we're just going to do a quick walk around. So I've also found out what gives that red effect out as well, guys. What people usually thought that meant Devin's around, but what was that? Did I just hear the pool move by itself? Is it just... You can hear that, right, guys? We know that ain't the trees. That sounds like rustling. That sounds like water. That's definitely the water, and I know it's not the ocean. Because that just came from right next to me. And from here, you can't really hear the ocean, so it's... And that's a ghostly wind, too. Just check the time, so it's 4:30 and we found nothing so far, so we could end up, so after that, so if we don't get anything here, I will be finding, I will be making a part 2 of where we
Reset?
So we've found nothing at all, and it is 4:52. So we're just gonna leave here. We are gonna be setting a route location to not there. We're going to be checking out about this Mr. Chang's ghost, if you get what I mean, guys. So we'll come back down, check out Mr. Chang's ghost. So pretty much this is going to be Ghost Stories Part 1. Sorry about just saying it's Devin Westons, but what was that? Tell me, guys, if you saw or heard anything out of the ordinary. So part 1, we're only going to be looking at a couple of ghosts if we can. For example, Devin Westons at the moment was a bust. I might get him in the part 2 because I don't want to do a double Devin Weston bang up, because then that will get like really boring. Hopefully my motorcycle's still here. Okay, so the motorcycle's okay, so my motorcycle's still here, thank God. Shut up! Shut up! So yeah, guys, we are going to be looking at the other ghost, Mr. Chang Senior's ghost, which is I don't know how they're alive in online, when online is I'm after the events of GTA Offline, unless if Rockstar chose the alternative ending of Frank, or I think they could have chose Michael's death. Because, well, Steve Haynes, you do eventually bump into him online. I've bumped into him. So guys, we're now just going to go up the road. I am going to be going... I'm also going to be just sitting there for a little bit, you know. I've got to quickly go do some things, but I will be coming back with the live stream very, very shortly as soon as I get there. Like I said, I've got to quickly go do some things and all that. But if we can get Devin Weston's ghosts in both areas, we could be doing a possible part 2 and a part 3. We are definitely doing a part 2 of this, so brace yourselves for part 2 as well. As I said, it's Ghost Stories, so I'm going to be back soon. Hello.
Hello.
Well, I'm way too fucking early for this ghost encounter. It's 6:13 AM. I'm way too early. I'm getting bored.